Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the best way, the do's and don'ts when it comes to applying the Maybelline Eraser. Now this is a great concealer for under your eye area. I've used it since it came out in 2010, so I've been using it for the past 15 years. I have bought it on repeat. It's a great eye concealer and also eraser for the rest of your skin, which I'm going to show you how I would apply little blemishes as well. But really this is to share how to apply it under the eyes, the do's and the don'ts. So if you want to find out the best techniques and what to avoid, make sure you keep watching. For anybody new here, I do have a qualification in makeup. I've been a beauty and spa therapist for the last 25 years. So I've done many makeups on brides, special occasion makeup. So I do have a lot of experience when it comes to applying makeup, just for anybody new here to the channel. If you are new here and you like the sounds of tutorials, skincare and lots more, make sure you click subscribe. So yeah, I'm going to share with you what not to do on this side of my face and the way I would apply it the professional way on this side. So I hope you find this video helpful. So this is quite a new one that I've bought. My last one did run out. You'll have seen me feature it in many tutorials. So when you do get one of these, you just twist the wand and then the product comes out the top. Now to be honest, if you are applying it, the way that I would avoid applying it would be out the applicator. I see a lot of videos and this is probably the way that they would tell you to apply it, show you how not to apply it and the reason why. So people twist the wand, they're going to get a lot of product coming out the sponge at the top here, the applicator. Most people would go ahead and they would just put it in underneath the eye area and sweep it along like this. So I've seen a lot of people putting it on this way, which is very heavy. The under eye area is the lightest area for the skin. So overall it's the thinnest part of the skin on our face. So this is a lot of heavy makeup. So this is only going to emphasise lines and wrinkles when it comes to that, whereas the eye area is so thin and delicate that you're just wanting to kind of gradually build up and have better control over the products that you're using rather than using it straight from the applicator. So when I'm applying it, I will blend it in a minute, but I'll just show you the way that I would apply it on this side. So I would take it from the sponge like this and just put it on my finger. And then this gives you more control of how much you're using rather than putting far too much on to begin with and then trying to blend that in, and it can look really heavy. It can actually look quite aging as well under the eye area. So I would say avoid that if you can. Instead, use your finger, gently press it down just like this and just sweep it under the eye area. And then this way, you're getting better control over how much product you're using. You can build up slowly if you need more or less. There is quite a lot of product that comes out of these little sponges, and to be honest, if you're wiping it around your eye area on a daily basis, this little sponge is going to get a lot of germs on it as well. So that's another reason why I would avoid using it straight from the sponge. If we're always washing our hands and then going in with a clean finger, there's going to be less chance of catching any bacteria, germs or any infections under your eyes. With makeup brushes, it's obviously different because we can wash them, but we can't wash these applicators. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice finish under your eye area, nothing that looks heavy, cakey or aging, this is the way to do it. So just use your finger lightly. Like I said, I just kind of started under here. You could always start in the inner corner and just gently pat it in, and just the heat from your finger as well will just help that kind of blend in, just nice to the skin. That'll help that blend in a bit a lot better long term rather than getting yourself in a mess. I have seen a lot of people just going at it like with big scores on their face as well, and again, it's way too much product on your skin, especially if you are a bit older. I'd say probably over the age of 30 or over the age of 40, you want to avoid making the skin look older in any way, and especially around the eye area. So I'll just show you now how I would obviously decide that I wouldn't have applied it this way to my full face. I'll share with you how I would rub that in, and already it's still sitting in my skin. It's not absorbed in. It's far too much product for under the eye area. As you can see, it's starting to sit and sink into any wee fine lines that I've got around here. So as always, I would always use the ring finger when I'm patting any eye makeup under the eyes. You're just going to press that into the skin, and yeah, you're just going to press it down. As you can see, it still looks a wee bit heavy just for my liking. So if you prefer a heavy concealer look, then that would probably suit you better. But just for somebody that is looking for something more natural, I don't have any foundation on today and I don't wear it every day. So if you're quite similar and you maybe just wear it on a special occasion, your skin doesn't really need that amount of coverage every day. If you are wearing, if you do have good skin, you will find that you just want to enhance it. So yeah, I can kind of tell that from this view here, there is quite a lot still, yeah, that I would need to press in and just work in. But this is probably quite a small amount I've put on this eye compared to what I've seen in a lot of videos and a lot of maybe TikToks as well, when young girls are putting it on their skin. Their skin is already so beautiful and so youthful looking that I've got no idea why they're packing it under their eye area. So if you know, comment below, because I would love to find out. They've got young youthful skin and they're just packing all this makeup under their eye area. And I'm just sitting watching it thinking, why are you covering up your nice young beautiful skin? I just find it quite, I just can't get my head around it. So yeah, if I was doing a professional makeup on someone like a bride or somebody going to a special occasion, I would never, like, and I don't, like a lot of makeup artists that I would follow here on YouTube, like Lisa Eldridge, I don't think she would ever directly go in like that either from any of the videos I've watched. It's all about gently building it up and just making your makeup look as seamless as possible and as natural as possible, and just enhancing your natural skin the best you can. So yeah, that's me put it under my eye area there compared to the other side. So if you did, obviously everybody has a different kind of amount of darkness under their eyes when they're covering them. So if you do have more darkness than myself, I'm 44, I'm 43 or 44. I always forget my age. See, since I've hit 40, I've kind of lost track of my age. I'm 44 this year. So yeah, I'm still 43. And I would probably say that I did start quite young looking after the skin under my eyes. So if that's helpful, you know, I do wear an eye cream at night. I just put it on once at night. So if you were looking for any little eye care tips, you can let me know if you want a separate video on that. I will link the eye cream tutorial in the description box below, because there is a technique when it comes to doing that as well. And if I was doing a bride's makeup or a special occasion makeup, I would always just kind of take the product. It's like on my hand. I would, at the time if people are using foundations or concealers, would put it on their hand and they would just gradually, gently build it up. That is the professional way to do it. I will share with you how I would apply this on the rest of my face, because it is a little hero product and I use it every day on repeat. So again, when I'm putting concealer on the rest of my face, usually I would put this around the nose area. So I would just pat it along the nose. We tend to get a little bit of redness around the corners of our nose here, just down at this side. That's just a wee area that can be prone to a little bit of redness. And like I said, I have worn it on repeat since it's come out, so a long time, 15 years now. I would then usually go down and just, if I had little blemishes, I would again just take it on my finger and then just pat it along. The shade that I'm using, if anybody's wondering, is shade 1, which I think is called, is it light? I keep buying the same shade, but it used to say light on the front of it, but it just says I'm shade 1. So yeah, if your skin tone's similar to mine, you were looking to try this, this is only like $9.99 as well. So an amazing, amazing concealer. It's looking for something very easy to use. The texture of this is really light, so you don't feel like you've got a lot of heavy coverage, a lot of makeup on your face. So I would usually just cover the chin, any wee blemishes that I see there. And yeah, if you see any little blemishes, just patting it in, just gently pressing it onto the skin. And again here, so like I said, I don't wear makeup a lot. I don't wear foundation a lot. I usually do wear it if I'm filming, if I'm being honest, but because I wanted to share with you this tutorial today, I thought this would be more helpful. And just patting it around the nose. I usually find another wee tip when you're using your concealer, if your eyes are a wee bit close set together, this is great for the Maybelline eraser as well, just to put it in between the eyebrows. So that's another wee tip for you. Just creates the illusion of a wee bit of separation here, that your eyes are a wee bit further apart. Then yeah, this is a great little product, a little hero product. This will always be in my makeup bag. I can't recommend it enough. And for like $9.99, the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. What are your thoughts on this? Have you used it before? Have you found it quite easy to use? Do you usually go ahead and apply it with the sponge directly to the under eye area? Or are you more of a light natural coverage as well, and just more about building up seamless makeup to make it look flawless. This is the one to go for. And this is the one that I've been using on repeat since 2010. I think it is making a bit of a kind of comeback just now, because I have seen lots of TikTok videos featuring this as if it's went viral, as if it's just come out, but it's been around for 15 years now, which is incredible. And like I said, I've bought it on repeat. So yeah, if anybody's wondering what I use on a daily basis when I'm concealing under my eyes or any little blemishes, this is the one. You'll have seen it featured in many makeup tutorials that I've done that I'll share below as well on the channel. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more tutorials. If anybody was wondering what the mascara I had on today, it's also a Maybelline mascara, which I've loved as well using. And it's this one here. It's the burgundy, is it the burgundy one? I'm thinking of Burgundy Bar. Maybelline did a Burgundy Bar palette, which I also have, but I don't know if they still sell it. This is the Burgundy Haze, and it's the Sky High mascara. So that's what I've got on my lashes today as well. Again, this is quite a natural looking one. It's supposed to emphasise green eyes. It doesn't look purple on. Obviously, it's purple haze. It's supposed to define them more. I'll leave a video linked in the description box below of the tutorial I made featuring this. So if anybody missed that and they wanted to check it out and see me applying this and reviewing it, you can find that on the channel as well. I hope you all enjoyed watching today's video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. I'll link any discount codes I've got as well for brands that I work with in the description box below. So if you want to save some money on this, it looked fantastic. I've got a 20% off discount and also for this as well, and some other discounts as well if you're looking for any other recommendations. You'll find that all in the description box below with all the videos that I've mentioned as well. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one.